well as being our MEP and our MP candidate, you're also quite a senior figure in UKIP. So I thought maybe that if you actually get some MPs after the next election, you might have quite a big role in sort of coalition forming and negotiating for UKIP, might you?
Well,
what would your...
I think Nigel Farage has said we won't be joining anyone's coalition, but
you might support a government though. You might have to decide if to put Conservative or Labour into power.
Well, the UKIP MPs, plural, who are going to get elected on May the 7th, if we're then into a parliament with nobody in the majority and we're still in fragile economic times, it's certainly true that everyone elected into that parliament will have to carefully consider their duties and responsibilities to the nation and, you know, the financial stability.
So you wouldn't like the Liberal Democrats did and hold a special conference to decide what you're going to do. You'd leave it up to the MPs who've been elected and have the mandate to make a decision.
Well, I think that is kind of virgin terrain in the UKIP constitution. I don't think anyone's actually written a clause of what to do when we've got a load of MPs and who they might support. I would expect the MPs we get, however many there are, to decide collectively. Obviously we have a very strong leader of our party too, what approach to take.
But your priority would be economic stability rather than wanting a referendum on...
The absolute red line would be an in-out referendum on EU membership. But I just don't think we would get into the position of a huge, sort of impossible list of demands if we got...
So really, you only have your top policies, EU membership and immigration. Those are... So why do you...
Well, there are other things.
Why do you want to produce a manifesto? Why do you feel you need to? Because ultimately you are really a single-issue party.
Well, we're not at all a single-issue party. We've got policies across a very wide range of policy areas, from the economy, tax policies, law and order policies.
But as you just said to me, the key thing that you want is an in-out referendum you want out of Europe. So why did you
want out of Europe would be a geographical impossibility. We want to leave the European Union, the political superstate that's being built without specific democratic authority of the people.
So why do you think that to achieve that primary aim you've needed to come up with policies on the NHS or policing or other areas of...
Well, because we have grown to be a mature political party offering a complete range, or a wide range at least, of policies, not just in or out of the EU.
So if we were out of European Union, UKIP MPs would stay in Parliament and they would stay trying to...
yes, to shape their political agenda and to build a better society and a stronger economy in Britain as well.
And you don't think that would be a little bit... You don't think that they should all sort of stand down for by-elections after they've... after prompt by-elections after they've achieved their primary...
No, because we're not a single-issue party. We're a mature political party.